Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for my dearest Pisces where we take a look at your next romantic partner. If these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel. Your love and support means so much to me, so thank you, my dear Pisces. Let's jump into this and let's see what messages come through regarding your next romantic partner. Clear messages and guidance, please, for my Pisces regarding their next romantic partner. All right, so we have large family. We have jealous, okay. We have casual, okay. And we have daddy's girl. Okay, so remember my readings are not gender specific. So it looks like your person, first and foremost, is very independent. So they have a strong sense of self. They're self-reliant. They may have been single for a while, or they haven't been in sort of a committed relationship for some time. I kind of see why, because this person, when they do commit, they tend to be a little bit possessive. They could also still be reeling or healing from some sort of infidelity or insecurity. So I do think that your person has been focused on their work, or maybe even has been avoiding connections or commitments because of this hurt. They may be somebody who likes to keep things casual because of this. This is somebody who, you know, again, may not have been in a relationship for some time, or they could be in a little bit of a player, playette type energy with this energy of casual and independence, but I feel that's stemming from a past hurt or heartache, or they have this tendency to, when they love, they give their everything. So they're kind of careful about who they give that away to. They do come from a large family, so they have a connection. Maybe they have siblings, cousins. They may live close to their family, or family is very important to them. And I feel that sort of adds to their independence, like this person kind of has everything that they need. So they're not like jumping towards a connection. But they could be somebody who's already in your friend group. I did a pre-shuffle for you and the Three of Cups came out. And I felt like this is a secret admirer. So it's somebody who's possibly already in your energy. And this is somebody who has a close-knit relationship with their father, okay? So male or female, it doesn't matter. And their father can be alive or they could be deceased. So that's going to really sort of give you a clue as to who this person may be. All right, let's see what other clues we can get about this person, about your connection with this person. Ooh, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay. The Queen of Cups, the Sun, Leo energy, and the Emperor. Wow, there we go. There's that father energy. So your person's father is going to be very important in their life. Whether they, like I said, currently have a close-knit connection to them or not. So Pisces, you could be dealing with another Pisces or a Cancer here with the moon energy. We also have strong Aries and Leo in their chart, but it could just be an expression of their energy. So I do see here that your person, I feel as if with the Nine of Swords in reverse, your person has been in a pattern, in a holding pattern, on a karmic loop for quite some time about being single, or not offering a whole lot, or putting a precedence or importance on love and relationships. And they're very independent, and they may come off as a player or a playette. This could be, it feels like this is because of a past hurt or heartache. It could also be that that's what was passed down to them from their father. So they either have a father that was very independent and maybe even avoidant at times, but it could also just be that, you know, if they're somehow their relationship with their father is impacting their desire to be independent and to not be in like a committed relationship at this time. Okay, so again, I feel like that could be a family pattern or something that was passed down to them. With the Queen of Cups, I see that your person is very intuitive, very loving, very caring, and very passionate. And that's why, and they may have a tendency they may have had a tendency in the past to lose themselves in connections. This person has a lot of love to give. But they also know that when they are giving that love, they tend to get a little bit jealous or possessive. So I do see that's something that they're kind of working on and trying to heal. But I feel like it makes them nervous, but it keeps them in this independent energy. With the Sun card, Leo energy, this is somebody who's brilliant. This is somebody who gets a lot of attention. Somebody who may even enjoy the spotlight, may get attention from a lot of people. This is somebody who's warm and friendly and very open, but to a point. So again, I feel this person gets a lot of attention with this Emperor energy, Aries energy. This is somebody who's not afraid to take the lead. They may even have their own business, or they have they have stability, security. They're very strategic, very intelligent, very strong, very masculine, but they also have this beautiful feminine, intuitive, caring, loving, compassionate side as well. All right. So let's see what else we can get about this person's personality or how you might be able to identify them. The Moon card tells me they have very deep feelings. This person may have an air of mystery around them as well. They have a very sort of hard exterior. Again, very masculine. Doesn't have to mean that they're male though. But they have this hard exterior. They're decisive. They're strong. They're funny. They're warm. They're successful. But they also have this very tender side, okay? So just pay attention to that. They're much more sensitive than you may realize. And I do feel that they've been in a self-protective mode, maybe casually dating others, but spending more time with their inner circle, their friends, their family members. Okay, so we see this person could be an engineer, but they don't have to be. They could just be really good with their hands. They're really good at finding solutions. They're also they're good at finding creative solutions to any sort of problem. But I do see sometimes that they can be a bit mechanical. This person is very deeply emotional, but I feel that they've been hurt either in a prior connection or just in life. So they tend to be a little bit black and white at times. And sometimes they may come off as unemotional because, like I said, they don't like to let people get to those deep inner layers that they have that are very soft and very tender and compassionate. All right, so we also see that, you know, this person may have put a really strong precedence on money, and sort of not been paying attention to romantic situations. Now, what I'm seeing here is like this person is very, I'm not saying that they are superficial because they're clearly not with all of this energy. Oh, and Spirit's telling me too, we have the Sun and the Moon, so this is a divine counterpart situation, possibly soulmate or twin flame for my Pisces out there. But this is somebody who may have I just see them, they have been singularly focused on financial stability, building a business, or making money. And, you know, that may be something that's a little bit out of balance for them. But I do feel that's all going to change when they meet you, Pisces. Or maybe you've even started to change them. So we see beggar. So interesting. I do feel this. It's possible, Pisces, that some of you are connecting with somebody who didn't have enough when they were growing up. So they may come from, you know, they came from like a depressed neighborhood, or they didn't have a lot of money growing up. So that's why they're very focused, almost to a fault, on making money and being successful, because I have a feeling they went through either a period of lack, or they grew up where they didn't have all of their needs met. That's what I'm getting from that beggar energy. And yeah, I feel like a lot of you, you're connecting with somebody here who has, you know, whether it's a rags to riches story or just somebody who's very driven. They're like determined to make sure that they always have more than enough because they did go through a period of lack, and they're very self-reliant. So it's like they don't want to depend on anybody. And we see that with the Independent card. Like there's something that in their past where they don't want to depend on anybody or lose themselves in a connection. It's very important. This is their self-preservation, Pisces. And we get King. Yeah, wow. So we get King and Emperor. So this does feel like this could be your divine masculine. Or if you identify as the divine masculine, this is how they see you. But they see you as, as their king, or they see you as their queen, as their divine counterpart. I feel this person is, they could also be following in their father's footsteps. I see this person does have dreams or desires to be not only more successful than they already are, but also to have a family even. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, we get Mystic. So I do feel this person is quite intuitive and spiritual, although they may not let a lot of people see that side of them. Okay. Interesting. King could be a part of their name. They could have had a dog named King. I know that's a really weird message. Or they could, like, I don't know if they're from a place with King in the name, or it's in their name, or they live on a street with King in it. Doesn't have to be. It's just a message for somebody out there. Let's see how else Pisces would be able to identify this person. So they want to send you a message. So they are going to be the one that, like I said, they're very decisive. The divine masculine, when it's operating in a balanced state, is decisive. They know what they want. Now, you might, or they might want to keep things casual to really get to know you, because like I said, this is not somebody who, even if they get a lot of attention or maybe they casually date, they don't give their energy away to very many people. They are very guarded, because I do see when they love very deeply. They're all in. So this person may be vegetarian. Maybe they were vegetarian or vegan for a while, but I also feel this person is compassionate. I feel this person likes animals as well. I got that. It was an interesting message I got there from King. They might have a dog is what I'm hearing. And we see those two dogs on the moon card there. But I also see here this person is, they do worry about what they put into their bodies. They're a healthy eater is what I'm hearing. They've been in your proximity at least once in the last 6 months. Okay, wow. So your paths have crossed, whether you know it or not. And your paths will cross again when a holiday is in season. Okay. And they have an unusual hair feature. That can mean many different things. Okay. Let's see, what else does Pisces need to hear regarding this connection? What else does Pisces need to know about their next romantic partner, please? Abundance. Yeah, this person, I feel they have a lot of money coming in. This is somebody who has prioritized money. I almost feel like they may have luxury cars. They may have, nice clothes. This is somebody who, they're lush. Stay positive. This person is a strong manifester, but they also have this gratitude. They're grateful for what they've learned, either was passed down to them, what they learned from their father, from their childhood experience. I feel your person has gone through a difficult time, but they've used it to their advantage, fuel to their fire for their success. Camera. So I do feel that this person may be watching you online. This person doesn't want to repeat past mistakes. They know that they tend to get possessive or jealous. So that's why it's okay that, you take time getting to know each other and keep things casual. Don't get too emotionally invested until you know how invested they are, right? But this person's ready to make memories. I feel this person's ready to start a family. For some of you, of course, it depends on, where you are in your, in your timeline, or to have that committed relationship. And we get keys on a ring, but be careful, because I do feel this person has a lot of options. And with that said, though, I know this person gets a lot of attention, but there's something special about you. So there is a little bit of a warning here to not get too emotionally invested. until this person really opens up and lets you know what they want, what they're looking for, but wants to send you a message. This person, if you know who I'm talking about, they are going to message you or call you and let you know they're thinking of you. But I do feel this person is going to take the lead, the Emperor. There's something very special about you, Pisces. Okay. And I see here that there's a spiritual connection, which they may or may not be able to articulate, but let's see what else comes through. Trust. Okay, so remember, establishing trust is going to be paramount or most important here. We see this energy of decision. Okay, so it's time to decide about this relationship. So I do feel that your person has a few different options. So again, you don't want to rush in and act like the girlfriend or the wife or the husband or the boyfriend before this person is giving that energy to you. And we see this energy of forgiveness. So for some of you, you know exactly who I'm talking about. You know, it can obviously be a past person. And we get vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. Yeah, I mean, there's strength and vulnerability here. This person is going to have this warm, inviting quality that's going to really open you up. You're going to trust this person. You're going to feel like you can trust them. But I want you to be, I'm not saying that you should be guarded in the beginning, but make sure that it's mutual, okay? Because I do feel that this person is very strategic. They know what they're doing. They want to get to know you, but make sure that they're meeting you halfway there, Pisces, okay? Let's see what else we can get about this person or this connection, the potential future of this connection. Oh, healing connection. So for some of you, it may be a reconciliation, but I also feel that both of you coming together can possibly be a very healing, like you're going to heal and grow together. Marriage. Many of you, this could lead to marriage or a higher level of commitment. And forgiveness, this is coming out twice. Oh my goodness. So allow healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. For some of you, they're coming in to ask you for forgiveness. We get strong soulmate energy showing up here. Wow, Pisces, double confirmation of forgiveness here. But for some of you, it's about doing that healing work. So you're going to be open to this connection, open to taking things slow as well. Make sure you don't rush into things. And also, I think you're going to have a very healing effect on your person. Pisces, this is beautiful. You guys are going to have to drop a comment down below how this resonates, if you know who I'm talking about here. But you have some beautiful energy coming towards you. If these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you like, share, and subscribe. Also, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Also, feel free to leave a comment, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Love and light, Pisces.